really want you to watch your screen right now. This is so fun to see. A total skin transformation. Look at this. Right in front of your eyes. It is hands down the most fascinating skincare product I've ever presented. Using Mother Nature's biggest mystery. We're talking about living royal jelly that even science can't fully explain. Essentially, it is the food that is reserved for one bee in every hive that has this food and transforms into the queen bee. You combine that with a ProYouth Peptide derived from that living royal jelly and 100% organic Italian honey, and you have what is known as the Royal Elixir Youth Creator. It is more than a serum, it is more than a booster, it is a beautiful formula that your skin immediately drinks in that will help to address pretty much all the signs of aging that we deal with. Maybe lines and wrinkles, yes. But what about the radiance of your skin? What about your skin looking like it's got that bounce back once again? What about the vitality of your skin? Is it dull and lackluster? This Youth Creator can help you tackle those issues. And here's what's happening that has now put us into nearly 5,000 of these sold already, 4,450 to be exact. What you're used to seeing is what was the jumbo size. It started with a 1 ounce, that was $80. Then we moved into this, the 2 ounce. That is currently on our website for the HSN price of $137. Today, look at your price. Not only is it not $137, it's $35.50. It's also a size we've never done before. This is a 3.2 ounce, a full 1.2 ounces more for $7.10 on a flex payment. It is a ridiculous, unbelievable value. It is a one-time thing for one day to celebrate the 25-year anniversary of having Perlier here at the network. When they're gone, they're gone. They've never done this. We're the only ones who have this anywhere else in the world. And this was their #1 selling product last year. It's one of their top sellers of all time. It was their #1 on auto ship. In fact, a lot of you have this 2 ounce on auto ship when we had a huge special on it, and it was $35.50. So you might wanna do yourself a favor, like 70% of the people who have ordered our Today Special are doing, they're selecting auto ship. Because what you can do is cancel this one, get it on auto ship in this one, spend the same amount, and get 1.2 ounces more. So it's a wonderful value, but it's what's inside and what this can do for your skin that has made this so successful over the years. Take advantage of the auto ship, use the flex payments. Skip and Amanda have removed that financial barrier to entry to make sure the masses can try this, because they're the only ones that I know of that have ever done this before and used actual living royal jelly, not powdered, not, you know, any dried form, keeping the best integrity that they can of that royal jelly so that you and your skin get to reap all of the benefits. Skip, Amanda, it has already been a successful day. You are in for a wild ride today. I hope it makes it through the day tonight. Thank you so much for joining us for this. Congratulations on 25 years with HSN. What an exciting time to try this out.
Thank you, Michelle. Well, look, I mean, obviously it's a family, right? After a quarter of a century together, we certainly feel so close to all of you, and we don't know another way to celebrate but to do what we're doing. And I think it deserves explanation, right? So
yes.
Before I go into the benefits of the product, it's really important for us to explain why a $35.50 price point. I mean, a lot of us, a lot of people, if I didn't know the story, I would sit here and I'd say, how can $35.50 be a great skincare item when you're talking about 3.2 ounces? 3.2 ounces is the size of like a body cream or a hand cream. That's not the size of a traditional skincare product. So how can it be any good? Listen, this last year was probably our #1, if not our #1. I don't even know what would compete with this as a skincare product. We sold more of this product than anything else. It also was our #1 when it came to auto ship. So you can understand that people who've tried this are now canceling their old auto ship of the 2 ounce because $35.50 they can get an even bigger size in grabbing this auto ship. But the reason we're doing all of this is because we've been at HSN for 25 years, 30 if you consider the family of QVC and HSN being together. So 30 years, mom and son have been passionately talking to you about the innovation of bath and body and skincare when it comes.
And we're still excited.
And still excited about Italy. So being our only today special of the year, being that unfortunately we haven't been able to bring you the 2 ounce or the 1 ounce size until now. So all year, now the last 6 months, you haven't even seen this product. We wanted to celebrate a quarter of a century with you in a way that just is monumental. We don't have another TS this year. And we're not going to show you this 3.2 ounce once it sells out. It'll never be back. So this is why we wanted to celebrate and why this price is so special. Anybody who can get an auto ship, and they're telling us that the auto ship is selling 3 times faster than the single ship, you need to get on this now. This is not a joke. This is not a tease. This is the exact product we sold last year. This is the exact benefits, the clinical studies, everything that we're going to show you, the before and afters, are all part of this. But it all starts in one place, Living Royal Jelly. As a cosmetic company, because of our sister company, we're the only ones in the world that we know of that use Living Royal Jelly. The gold standard has always been freeze-dried royal jelly, which we use in other products, in our body products and other skincare products. It's a very expensive ingredient, but no one has figured out but us how to vacuum seal from the hive to a product living royal jelly, meaning fresh royal jelly right from the hive. Why is that important? The minute you change royal jelly to a freeze-dried form or a powdered form, you're changing its integrity. You're changing its chemical integrity. Therefore, it can't react the way that ours reacts in your skin. And we are all about bringing integrity back to your skin. We don't want to focus on imperfections of the skin with discoloration. We don't want to focus on wrinkles. We don't want to focus on thinness or dryness. We want this product to look at your skin and decide how it needs to react. And that's why you'll see all sorts of before and afters. That's why there's more clinical studies on this product than any other product we've ever brought to market. That's why men and women love this product. That's why we have no fragrance, no alcohol, clinically tested, dermatologically tested, tested for sensitivity in the face, tested for sensitivity around the eyes. This is not just a serum, it's also a booster to all other products in the Royal Elixir line. It truly is. This is why it's our one of our best sellers of all times for Perlier. And that's why in 1 hour, you see skin hydration jump to 49%. In 15 days, you see skin tone, the tightness of look of skin and smoothness. As an average for 30 people, go up 13%. But only 13 days later do we double those numbers.
Wow.
We go from to 26 as an average. There's people who saw a lot more. Obviously, there's some that saw less. But as an average, that's the kind of experience without plateauing. And the point is, so many skincares plateau. We also get so much cosmetic confusion because this industry happens to be inundated with a ton of different skincare products. I urge you to try this as your eye serum, as your face serum, as your neck serum, as your neck and deck serum. And if you have any left over, put it at the top of your hands, because at this price and at 3.2 ounces, you can be a little extra generous. Otherwise, if you were to buy this 2 ounce at $131 at HSN, $200 if you shopped at our site, you wouldn't be so generous all over your entire skin. You'd use it once a day. But 3.2 ounces at $35.50, make this your day serum, your night serum, your eye serum both day and night. If you want, bring it down to your neck and deck, and then finish off with your hands. It is truly game-changing, and this wouldn't have been our #1 selling product with over 20,000 of you jumping on auto ship last year if it wasn't something that really changed and made people feel like there's real benefits, scientific benefits proven by clinical studies.
Well, let's talk about some of the biggest questions we got last hour was, how do I use this in terms of where and how I use it, what order, is it in my skincare routine, and then also the shelf life, because I think a lot of people, obviously we know, 3 times the amount are selecting auto ship, and you may want to customize how often you receive it. You may want to change the shipping address to your sister once and then back to you. I mean, that's the beauty of auto ship, is locking in this price. But some of the main questions were, how do I use it? What's the shelf life? And what kind of changes can I expect to see?
Okay, so how do we use it? We use it after you've cleansed your face in the morning and right before you go to bed at night as your serum. If you have other Royal Elixir products that you're loved to use only one drop like you did right there. That's all you need as a booster to all of your other Royal Elixir products. It takes 1 second. 1 second to dry. Your skin absorbs it immediately. There's a lot of skincare products that they'll tell you wait 30 seconds, a minute, or 5 minutes for the skincare. We have 3 different delivery systems for this product. Not one, 3 different delivery systems. And not only do we stop at Royal Elixir's a natural living royal jelly, but we also have, this is the only product in all of Royal Elixir that has a peptide derived from the youth gene of the royal jelly, discovered and actually synthesized by a Japanese scientist who really was trying to figure out, why is royal jelly so different? Why is royal jelly the only ingredient in the hive to change a bee genetically? Once the queen bee has been picked, the worker bees feed this one bee an exclusive diet of royal jelly. And the miracle of nature, which scientists cannot understand or figure out today, is that this bee genetically changes simply by being fed royal jelly.
So
it becomes the largest bee. It lives the longest. It's the only bee to multiply. And if you think about it, royal jelly, because of the amount of minerals, vitamins, sugars, lipids, everything that it has in it is a whole food, meaning that we can eat royal jelly and sustain our own life because it has everything that our body needs to live. And so imagine the largest organ of your body, your skin, receiving the living royal jelly right from the hive. That's why this is so different. Imagine receiving the peptide that was discovered. Imagine having certified organic Italian honey also on your skin. All these things coming together to change that look. If you have dry, see-through skin, if you have gray skin, if you've lost the integrity of your skin, if you're tired of using 10 different products on your skin and you want best of science and nature coming together, you can use this one product. Look at the difference in Michelle's hands after one use.
That was an hour ago, the very first time I put it on, and I wanted to showcase, this is me. I have dry skin on my hands, but elasticity. And this is one of the biggest reasons people love this Youth Creator, is the difference in elasticity of the skin. I can barely even grab enough, and when I do, it just bounces right back. It's truly fascinating. It really is, and this is one of those perfect examples of, and we talked about this, if you open that drawer in the bathroom and it is a graveyard of products and you're just frustrated, you say, I have an eye serum, I have something for pores, I have something for wrinkles, I have something for radiance and elasticity, and you want to just kind of like clear the counter and do something different. I don't know of any other company in the world that has found a way to essentially capture living royal jelly and use it in their skincare. Not the powdered form, not any other dried form or any kind of extract, but it's truly something different. This is the time to at least try it. This is gonna be a $220 supersize value. Even our HSN price is unbelievable on this when the Today Special goes away. But the thing is, for a $7.10 flex payment, you can try it for a full 30 days. And take note, all these amazing before and afters we show, this is why I love Perlier, they're after 3 weeks. The clinical studies you guys do with the measurable clinical results, they're after a matter of hours and then after a matter of days. And they're tremendous difference. So my point is just, this is the time to try it. This could be your solution. Look at this. If you feel like you've tried everything else, there's nothing like this. These are unbelievable results, and today's the day. My goodness, the savings on this is really magnificent. I'm so grateful to you guys for removing that barrier to entry for so many of us, having to spend hundreds and hundreds of dollars to try something like this.
And it really doesn't matter what your age is. Of course, if you're older like me, you'll notice even more results, maybe quicker. But you can have young, beautiful skin, but that doesn't mean you can't improve that young, beautiful skin. For instance, you can immediately improve the tone. You can immediately improve the moisturization of your skin. You can get instant hydration. You can get a new elasticity when you feel it. It is a smoothness and a skin that doesn't matter your age. Of course, if you want to see extraordinary results, I think the older you are, the more extraordinary you will get. Yeah. Because that's what happened to me. I didn't think
and your mom and my grandmother.
My mom, who was lived to be 101, she just swore by this. And you know, Skip, we all thought she looked, what, 20, 30 years younger?
Yeah, no, and her skin got better, Mom, from 90 to 100. And we all said that royal jelly was the secret. When I first saw my grandmother's skin up close in the 90s, I noticed it when we were on television together, because my grandmother used to come with us all the time for Mother's Day on TV.
Oh, yes.
And I said, Mom, you know, Nini's skin, I used to call her Nini, I can see almost through her skin. It was so thin. Yeah, it was so thin.
Look at, what a beauty.
There's 100 there, Michelle,
what?
just so you know.
Yes.
She had, I mean, her skin in the morning actually looked better than that. There she has makeup on, so she has a little powder which dries it a bit. In the morning, her skin glowed and looked so youthful.
We saw the transformation in front of us. We saw the transformation.
Look at her.
And she would call. Remember, she'd call you, Mom? She's like, Amanda, I'm running out of the royal jelly. I'm right. She didn't know which product it was. She didn't realize it was this product, but we comboed this product with another royal jelly product. I'm running out of the royal jelly. She used to call.
Goodness.
And then she'd call and say, I'm running out of that stuff that's in the black label. And it was black rice, because we comboed the black rice with the royal jelly.
Well, I have to say, this is a perfect example of why we love you, Skip, and Amanda, and Perlier, and for any new viewers, because we have brought on a lot of new members to the HSN family who may not know Perlier and its history, but I mean, 25 years here at HSN, especially in beauty and skincare, that is a feat. You don't last that long unless your products do what you say they do. And being a family business and sharing your personal stories, the passion that we can see coming through tonight and every time you guys are on, it really does all add up. You have an incredible history, you have a legacy, and that's just 25 years here at HSN. As a company, as a whole, what you're doing in the Italian luxury skincare, bath, and body market is you're breaking barriers, you're making innovations. I mean, you are the only company that I know of that has the living royal jelly in its skincare products, the amount of clinical research that you do, the love and care that goes into every single one of your products, it really does shine through, and that's just one part of why you have been so successful here at HSN. So for anyone who was watching who doesn't know you, I really wanted them to have the opportunity to understand what's happening tonight, because never in your history have you done this before. And that's also how you're able to bring us a $220 value with these ingredients in this delivery system for $35, just for today though.
Well, I know this is going to sound terribly corny, but you know, not everything is about money sometimes, and I think that this visit is an example of that. You've seen the last hour was an example of how over the 25 years, you've seen our normal prices. These are not normal prices. This is not a normal year for us. It is not a normal visit. And we are showing it one of the only ways we truly can, bringing you newness, bringing you your favorites at prices that are ridiculous. This is the year, this is the show that you want to do this. This 3.2 ounce size will never be back. Once it's sold out, it's gone. We're doing it because it's been a quarter of a century together, and that means a lot to us. That you've been part of our lives for half of my entire life. I started this when I was, I started this when I was 24 years old. Is that crazy? So
we got to dig up some clips, Skip. We should. I bet you look the same because you've been using Perlier for 24 years.
No, I have 4 kids now. I know how to spell kids when I started.
Man, oh man, we're so happy to have you guys. And you know, we showed those before and afters for a minute. I know we were kind of reminiscing a bit, but they truly are tremendous before and afters. And I think the big thing with this too, and we talked about this on the phone before the show, was it goes beyond wrinkles. So when we look at these before and afters, we're talking about rejuvenating the look of your skin. It could be the bounciness, the youthfulness, the brightness, the smoothness. I mean, there's a lot that goes into aging skin, and it's not always about wrinkles. Obviously, it addresses that, but this goes beyond that.
Yeah, and we never even thought about using the words wrinkles when we designed the product. Look, we have black rice, which was the instant wrinkle, is the instant wrinkle anti-aging product line for us. And that's what it was designed for. This was designed to bring integrity back to the skin. It was designed to bring healthy looking skin back. We know there are people like my grandmother who didn't have a lot of wrinkles, but her skin was see-through. It was gray. It had lost its vitality. We wanted to bring that vitality functionality back. And we didn't know of other ingredients that could do that. We knew that we would attack wrinkles. We knew that was a byproduct of this product, but we wanted to make your skin look healthier, be healthier. The wrinkles happen, the look of less wrinkles to happen more naturally, not something that plumped and went away or that lasted a day and then didn't. We wanted something also that didn't plateau every 15 to 20 days, and that you invested into a product where your skin continuously looked and felt better. We can't reverse the clock, but we can feel great about ourselves. So why not use a product where nature has selected this one ingredient that scientists can't duplicate in a laboratory, can't even figure out why it works the way it works, and now prove, take the emotion, take nature, and prove it through science. Don't mess with it. Just prove through science that results can be magnificent, right, and can be naturally changing. So, my mom, I even forget, this is a true story. I had dinner with her. I mentioned this on our last show. What was it, a couple months ago? And I look at my mom at dinner. My dad and my mom are sitting across from me, and I go, Mom, how can you be my mother? You look younger than I do. And, and it's a weird question for a son to ask as well, but this woman's 74, 73, 74,
yeah,
whatever she is, she looks like she's 77?
Yeah,
she's 77. She looks to me like she's 50. This is ridiculous. Look at this woman's skin.
I don't even remember my age. Well, I never think about age.
Yeah,
but I do think about
She
skin.
convinces her own son, and I'm the one developing the product.
It's unbelievable. I mean, truly. You guys, well, I will say there's a lot to be said, too, for your energy and your vibrancy, but you're correct. You look amazing. Both of you really do, and it's because of your products. And what I love, too, about Perlier, it's not just the ingredients, it's the delivery system. I actually learned that from you two. Working here at HSN, I thought, oh, well, if it has great ingredients in it, it must be amazing. But it has to actually get where it needs to go, and you have put a lot of time and effort behind that too, with this specific peptide and the honey and everything. I mean, it's just fascinating.
And you know that about even our black rice, we have patented delivery system. Royal Elixir is the only one that actually has 3 different delivery systems. So the initial delivery system and the immediate one is topical. We have a long, deep delivery system, and then we have a patch delivery system that lasts 12 hours. So here we're talking about the different kinds of products. We have a ProYouth Peptide that we licensed from an incredible scientist out of Japan. We mixed it with the living royal jelly. We mixed it with the organic honey. We bring life to our skin. We call this food for our skin. Not literally, but that's what we call it at Perlier. We really feel like this is the best natural way of attacking older looking skin. And again, it covers a myriad of different issues, right? So wrinkles, imperfections.
I think it's also for keeping skin looking young. It just doesn't have to be older looking skin.
Younger skin,
people who have that beautiful
I use it.
Exactly.
Well, what I love about it too is how simple it is. I mean, this can be the kind of thing that if you're already using the Royal Elixir line, that it's a booster for everything else. It can be the kind of thing you use as your serum in the morning and at night. You can mix it with your other creams. There's really no wrong way to use it. Just make sure it's the first thing to touch your fresh, clean skin. And by the way, we've got a handful of the cleansers left for everyone too that are back in stock. And this also has the living royal jelly. So you're actually treating your skin as you're cleansing it. This will remove some of the toughest waterproof makeup, but also leave it feeling baby soft and really set the stage for using your Youth Creator. And this is half off, more than half off right now. $4.99 on a flex pay, plus your $7.10 on a flex pay here, $12, and you are on your way to a total skin transformation. It's a very exciting time. I can understand why so many of you are picking up this Today Special. It's the only planned Today Special for the entire year from Perlier, and you have not seen this since I believe it was December. I remember Colleen had it in a holiday special show, and even at that, it was this one. It was the 2 ounce, which is currently $137 on our own website right now. There it is, right there in plain black and white. For 2 ounces, $137. So for $35.50, this is the one you're receiving. They've never done this 3.2 ounce size ever before. Overwhelmingly, the majority of you are locking in auto ship. It's just an option you choose when you check out that locks in this price for as long as you want. You get to customize how often you receive this. You can pause it, you can cancel it anytime, you can change the shipping address to treat someone you care about and then change it back to you if you want to, but it's your one opportunity to get it at this price, because when this Today Special is done, after 24 hours, this price goes away, this product goes away. You won't see it in this size again unless you happened to have locked in the auto ship. So that's why 70% of you are choosing auto ship. Use the flex payment. This is your chance. I mean, if you've tried it once and you would love to try it again, but you're not necessarily wanting to spend $137 every time for the smaller size, wow, is this an opportunity? If you're trying it for the first time, I can't think of a better day to do it. There won't be a better time or a better price or a better size. So that is why it's been so successful already. It works. Everyone can use it, men, women, whatever your skin issues are. If you just want to maintain what you've got, give this a try, because nobody has that living royal jelly in the form that Perlier has it in. And that's why these before and afters are so effective. They just hit you hard. When you look at this after 3 weeks, especially considering you get a full month, a full 30 days to try this. Take your own before and afters and see what it can do for you, right?
And I think we're so lucky to be with HSN, because you can try it for a month, you can try it for 2 or 3 days, 2 or 3 weeks. It doesn't matter. If you don't like it, you can send it back. So why wouldn't you not?
Right.
That's what I always wonder. If I had never used this and watched what I'm seeing today, I would be on auto ship.
Well, and we can't bring this
Knowing
product.
what I know, even
This product is not coming back in this size, so that's why another reason to be an auto ship. Look at these before and afters. It's not just about those wrinkles; it's about her skin integrity, the skin looking so much better. I just thought that there was another question we didn't answer from Michelle, and that was the shelf life of one product. The shelf life is 3 years unopened and a year opened, so that's a great shelf life to have. So if we do run out of auto ship and you want to grab 2 of these, that's certainly fine. You could grab 6 or 7 of them for the price of 1. So, go figure. But I think that the idea of being here 25 years is what's convinced us to do something like this. Otherwise, we would never be able to do this or do it in this fashion. I think that those of you who were on auto ship, who were watching who got on auto ship for the $131 size should, and again, Michelle said it, we generally would never tell you this, but why would you stay on auto ship for the 2 ounce when for $35.50 you can get on the auto ship for 3.2 ounces?
Correct.
And I can't increase the auto ship. HSN has all of our quantities. So those of you who get an auto ship for this, you really are taking advantage of a 25-year happening. This is not a Today Special for us. It's a lifetime special. I said that in the last hour. I know that HSN will give you a Today Special 365 times in 1 year.
Yeah.
We are not coming back with the Today Special this year. We are not probably going to last 25 more years on HSN. So the idea of this coming back ever, a value like this product at 3.2 ounce is not realistic. So this is why I would take advantage of it.
It's your anniversary, but you're gifting all of us. So thank you for that to both of you, I must say. By the way, the consistency on this is unbelievable. I must have put that on my hand at least 20 times in the last 2 hours. It is not sticky. There is no film. Look at this. I mean, it just is glowing and beautiful. And by the way, we mentioned this just for a moment, and so many of you are picking it up now. I want to give you one more opportunity. This is your Royal Elixir cleanser. So this also, Skip and Amanda,